COVID-19 cases are on the rise again, though, in many areas, and scientific advisors are warning that a second wave of the virus could come this autumn. Recent surveys suggest almost 1 in 3 workers are now in fear of losing their jobs. More than half simply don't trust the Prime Minister on the economy. Well, Thierry Drilhon is the president of the Franco-British Chamber of Commerce, and Thierry joins me now from Paris. Very good to see you, Thierry. 100 billion euros sounds like a huge injection of money, whether it's in tax cuts or investment, whether it's in innovation or greening the economy, but is it anywhere near enough?
Well, good morning. Yes, the French government is injecting 1 billion euros in the French economy, which is huge. And I would say that it's extremely well perceived by entrepreneurs. And I strongly believe that it will help to reignite the economy and sustain industries who suffer significantly from the COVID crisis. As everywhere, execution will be key to make sure that investments will be well utilized, in all the different areas of the overall of the economy. I think this plan should be seen as a way to transform France within the next 10 years.
Right, but I noticed the Prime Minister said yesterday everyone has to play the game here, and what he meant by that was that there are big tax breaks for companies and employers, but they have got to employ people, particularly young people. I imagine for a lot of companies they're just hanging on rather than thinking about employing more people.
Well, I strongly believe that all different parts should play their own role. What does it mean for companies? It means that this plan requires from us, entrepreneurs, a couple of actions. First one is we do need to reassess our value-added chain and rethink our business model. The second one, exactly on your point, we have to think about the future of our organizations, because if you take care of the people, they will take care of the business. So we need to look after employing young people.
Right.
But last point, to integrate technologies, because it has impact on organization.
And now you're getting to a key point here, because a lot of money here is going towards competitivity, and that does mean innovation, it does mean technology. And isn't the reality, Thierry, that that means automation and that means job losses?
Well, I think that each company have to think about where they do want to produce, and in terms of investment plan, think about what needs to be done locally and what needs to be done globally. The value add chain, and think about where the right investment should be made. And innovation will be absolutely key, because it's a way for companies to prepare the future. I strongly believe that right now, facing the situation we are in, we should keep in mind the long term, and we should really, I would say, navigate to accelerate, and it's time to make investments.
Well, it's good to hear some positivity. Thierry, thank you very much indeed for joining us. A tough road ahead for France, of course. Let's go